What is up, my funky mushrooms? Here today on Security's Bag of Funky Mushrooms podcast. I'm here joined by CJ Bob, Darnell Biggums, and original username, and of course, Cluck Daddy. So, to start the podcast off today, I'm going to give us a little topic thing, and we'll talk about it. We'll go from there, right? See where it goes. Episode 1. What's the worst going to happen? Oh, we're also joined by the Milkman, too. Anyway, we're about to see what's going to happen here. So, to start us off, you guys remember Phineas and Ferb?
That's a great show.
That was a great show. I thought,
Liked it.
no. But you know what I liked more than Phineas and Ferb? I liked the Fairly Odd Parents more than Phineas and Ferb. That Danny Phantom, that was the good shit.
Yeah, honestly, those were the OG. But right, I heard this weird like theory, right, about
Oh,
Phineas and Ferb, and it was that Phineas was actually like he actually like died as a child, right, and Candace just couldn't get him out of her mind, so she would always imagine him doing like these crazy ass stunts and everything like that, right, and she'd always go to her mom and tell her like, look, this is what they did, but she would always like never notice. You know what I'm saying? Because
Candace,
everything will be back to normal. So it's like maybe Candace is just mourning the loss of her brother for.
man. Maybe
Candace put
Candace.
the dick in your
Maybe,
mouth.
oh my God. Maybe Candace needs some rehabilitation, some therapy, Take a quick trip down to Laurel Ridge, sanctuary. Get some help and then come back as a new person.
Yeah, that'll work.
Dear God. But no, I mean like think about it though. They say there's like 100 and something days in summer, but like
104.
yeah,
They said it
they
every
say there's
single
they
episode,
say
and you
there's
can't
104
remember.
days in summer, but like there's more than like 104 episodes. So it's like you think about it. You know what I'm saying? It's whack.
So she's mentally insane.
What?
Finally,
Hey,
it's about
Milkman, all right,
time.
finally you got your stuff working. Anyway, so
Yeah, I
we
did.
we were talking about the what is it, Phineas and Ferb theory. The theory that like Ferb is
How
or not
Candace
Ferb,
is
Phineas.
so hot.
Oh
No,
no!
yeah.
Oh no!
I know.
Oh
So
no!
so we're talking about the theory that like Phineas is actually dead, right? And Candace is just imagining him
Then how do
as
you
like
explain Ferb?
Yeah, come on, Brian.
Did
Herb
he
is a
die
figment
too?
of his
yeah, dude,
imagination. He's really a
maybe
cactus.
Ferb is dead too. Maybe Ferb is
Herb's
dead.
fucking dead,
And
Herb
dude.
is a
and Candace
cactus.
over here is just like
He's
imagining
dead.
them doing all these crazy ass like shit, And she'd always go to her mom and be like, "Ma, look at what they're doing again." And then she just
Look at
her
it.
mom just
And
humors
then
her because like she's just in this grieving like denial period. You know what I'm
She's
saying?
fucking insane, dude. She's gonna snap any second.
fucking
She's gonna kill
psycho.
the family. It's gonna happen.
No, you think about it though. Think about it. Like it low key kind of hits deep though. Not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
Gosh,
All right. Jesus.
our daily dose
What,
of
man?
pessimism.
Go, no,
You
Kobe, you're fine. Originality is best, okay?
you are our daily dose of pessimism. You know that.
An over fucking dose. I want that.
So
Uh,
so I got
overdose.
so earlier today. I got this really nice roll of toilet paper from my neighbor.
Oh no!
He said he used it to wipe the ass of his lizard at one point in time. After
After he gave it
the
to you.
lizard ate, ate Taco Bell and had explosive diarrhea.
So
God.
what you're
So I
saying is
have,
that you
I
not
have,
only were given, but you also accepted used toilet paper.
by a lizard that had explosive diarrhea.
Seemed very
Oh my
affected by it.
God.
You seem pretty happy, Kobe.
That is correct, my friend. It is a legendary roll of toilet paper that I stuck in my roommate's whey protein.
Oh,
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 Oh
oh,
boy.
oh,
oh.
Oh boy.
oh, dear Lord!
That's pretty great.
Yep.
It's like Landon in the cat shit.
It's like the cat shit. That's a great story.
Don't worry about it. The lizard is a hulking behemoth, like Godzilla's baby.
Oh, it's
I don't think that
charmed.
makes it any better. I'm kind of concerned for that
That makes
lizard now, honestly.
no,
Look,
no,
you
no,
have
no,
you
no,
make a
no.
lizard have the explosive shits. Like it's probably gonna like blast its organs out with it too. You know what I'm saying?
It did. The
Think
lizard is no
about it
longer
though.
with us.
What?
The lizard is no longer with us.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
oh no.
I
Oh,
thought you said it was God's baby.
you got some good
No, it was
protein.
Godzilla's baby.
Well, then,
But
wouldn't it have been able to survive some
no,
explosive
no,
shit?
it blew itself up.
Oh,
Um,
oh God.
yeah. Anyway, that is my daily dose of Spitfire magazine.
Colby, that's great.
You know, I'm kind of
You're
concerned that
welcome.
this is going to be a daily dose kind of thing, but you know what? I'm all for it.
So climate
You're
change,
welcome.
right?
Yeah,
Climate
socioeconomic
change.
climate of
Oh,
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe inflation.
Zimbabwe
Zimbabwe.
inflation.
Intellectual talk.
Uh,
I give up.
You know, the most intellectual thing about my body is just the 3 brain cells I have vibing around in there.
today's weather is still 115 degrees outside. Nothing has changed.
Yeah,
Everything is dead.
get the weather
Um,
report.
What?
good
What?
news is, good news is I found a dead rattlesnake. I'm not
Oh
sure
my gosh.
but it
So-
was dead.
Did you use it as a whip at least?
No, it was like decayed and the ants were eating it.
Ah,
So
dang. I was going to
Um,
say, if it was still intact, you should have had it taxidermied. You know? You
no,
play a prank
no,
on your roommates.
no. I'm not. Yeah, dude. And I could have stuck that in his whey protein as well. Have a taxidermied rattlesnake in his whey protein along with a
11
lizard used
dies
toilet
after
paper.
draft overturns at Iowa amusement park. Very
Ooh,
unfortunate.
was
I'm
he
sorry.
raped by a horse?
No. It was a raft. You know, like
Oh,
he's
okay.
11
That
years
was.
old. Colby. He died.
Oh, he was
what
12.
comes? What comes to mind when I say the name Sophia Medina?
A whore.
Big fan.
So
Latina MILF.
one of my coworkers actually knows of that person and dated her.
Oh,
Wait,
I feel
Oh,
bad for them.
Yeah, and
that
so we just started like dissing on her while at work. Is
wait, her. Hold
was
on.
the
Sophia
sex
became
good?
lesbian?
What?
Was the sex good?
Dissing on her, Sophia, a female.
Was
Cole,
was
you.
the sex good?
Why?
No one's
Why?
answering my question.
I what? Why?
Colby, I don't think anyone has information to answer that
You
question.
want? Do you want in? Is that what you're asking here?
No, he's only giving warnings. He's passing out red flags left and right.
He wants in. He wants to know what he can do to get the next flight to Bone Town.
It's not like I'm able to. I'm a rifleman in the Marine Corps.
Well,
Out in the
yeah,
middle of the
Colby is a
desert.
lonely man, man in the middle of the desert.
I am very lonely. The closest thing I can get is that taxidermied rattlesnake.
You know, if you
Wyvern
totally
Go
call
to
this
the
number on
bowling alley.
screen, 1-800 catch a military man. Call him
Hey,
out, pre-order your Colby. I don't know.
Wyvern Bilson.
Pre-order on
What's
it
on the
yourself,
topic list? What
myself.
else you got there?
What?
Yeah. Don't worry. I can
Here,
show up
come on.
at your
Give me
door
the
in
topic.
90 minutes from space.
You
Thanks.
hear that, folks? 90 minutes of
Speaking of
space. Order
space,
yourself a prime
dude,
ripe Colby.
Well,
I
there's
was on.
Phineas
I
and
was.
Ferb. What's next, man?
Yeah,
I
for
was
Phineas,
on
literally, this is
Snapchat
the point of the
today.
podcast. We're just talking. People
Yeah.
find
What
enjoyment
is it?
in it, great. If they don't, they can leave.
Speaking.
I
Speaking
Oh,
of.
really
you had
don't
a
know
topic
what the
list. My
topic
bad.
is. It was about
Dude, son
how
of
hot
a bitch.
Phoenix's sister was, and now it's not. I
What?
think we were
Keep
doing a
talking.
weather report.
Now you want to
Colby,
do
We're
the weather
doing the
report?
Colby,
shit.
you're really not on topic with this at all.
It
I.
smells like pineapples
Okay,
in the
so
room.
black people. Am I right?
So, oh my god. Look, dude. Speaking of space, that reminded me. On Snap, I'm scrolling through Snapchat today,
You've been to Jupiter?
and
Rough. So they got rough weather there, you know.
dude, I
They
saw,
really do.
Let me look
I
up
saw.
Jupiter's weather
There's a
report real
there's a
quick. Hold on.
massive hurricane. There's a massive hurricane on Jupiter as we speak.
Oh
I
shit! Really?
saw a Space Force ad on frickin' Snapchat today, and I laughed my ass off.
You
Bro, you
should
should, yeah, I was
join.
gonna say, you should go
You
join the
should
Space Force, dude.
join.
Why would I join that just band
Cause
of hooligans?
you get to work with satellites.
Dude, it's large enough to engulf the Earth. That fucking hurricane shit going on in
I
Jupiter.
know. It's pretty fucking nuts, man.
It's pretty cool.
Like Jupiter is a powerful planet if you think about it.
It's got this big red spot on it.
Yeah,
Man,
that's what I
Jupiter's
say. It's
does.
big.
also pretty big. You know,
It is. It's that one red spot is
Oh,
bigger than the Earth.
it's not that big,
It's
Brian.
pretty
If you
big,
think
Colby.
about it, it's pretty big. It's not, but it's not that big. It's still not as big as the sun. The sun's pretty big.
well, yeah, okay. If you're
Um,
if you're comparing anything to the sun's gonna be big, but
but what about a bigger sun from a different
a
galaxy?
bigger sun from the
You
different
mean
galaxies.
solar system?
Yeah, I was about to
From
say.
what I heard, Sophia Medina had two big sons.
She did, which is why I was questioning
Yes.
whether or not the sex was good.
Well, what?
You know, Colby, I really forgot that you actually knew who she was. Like,
You know what?
genuinely,
Let's
genuinely.
ask her ourselves. Let's get her on call.
Let's,
Well, you
let's
know what? If
bring
we
her
had our
on.
Discord, 100% would. But
Get her in here, and then
I
look,
guarantee
after a
you she would
while
probably
bring
talk
I'm
about it.
Sebastian
limited
in
by
and
the
see what
technology of
happens.
my
Probably would
time.
talk about it. She
I'm limited by
probably
the
would talk
technology of my
about it.
time. I can't just go out and just grab her contact information and
Well,
just
I
bring it
am
in.
not. I am not limited by the the technology.
You're not limited technology wise. You aren't limited brain cells wise, Colby. You couldn't
I'm
even
going to
formulate
throw
that
a
sentence properly.
paper. I'm gonna throw a paper airplane out my window, and it's gonna get to her, and she's gonna throw it back, and it's gonna have her number on it, and like that, we'll be good to go.
Yep. I don't believe that, Colby. I don't think that's plausible.
Don't worry, I have enough wind to pick it up.
Something along the lines of physics. Kind of makes me doubt that.
No, no.
No, just no. Just no.
I'm. You know what? You're right. You know what? You're right. I'm gonna strap it to a bird.
Oh,
There you go. Make it a
Well,
homing bit.
depending on what type of bird, you actually might have a chance of like genuinely getting it to her, but you'd have to have a
I could
trained
just,
bird.
or I could just mail it to you guys, and then you guys give it to her, and then she writes it back, and then gives it back, and then you guys mail it back. All
you
before
are
the
Oh.
like
podcast.
you're a
All
special
before the
kind of
podcast.
fucking stupid. You know that? Jesus Christ.
Look, man,
Look, he's trying to
not
put
gonna
together
lie,
his last 3 brain cells. All
not
right.
not gonna lie. In the matter of time that I was like gone and muted inside the fucking podcast, I did take shots.
That's what it is. That's
Yep.
I was gonna ask you earlier, how much did you have to drink, Colby? But then most of
Uh,
the time you say
no.
none. So I just didn't ask it this time,
The
but I
majority
should
of
have.
the time, no, but I wanted to get ready for the podcast.
Really? Really? You wanted to get ready for the
Colby,
podcast,
That's
Joe
the
so
Rogan
one.
is the competition. You got to be more prepared. Okay.
what
You're right. I
Yeah,
do.
I'm sorry.
I still don't think I beat
The
him.
day we become competition with Joe Rogan or Seth Rogan or something is the day I'm actually gonna shit my pants.
That's Rogan.
We will reach that point.
We already are at that point, gentlemen. I want your
We are.
confidence.
We
Okay.
are. Do I got
I
a
don't want no
podcast?
non-believers in here.
What are we live on? Are we live on anything?
I'm currently recording us right now. We're gonna be on a
He's
YouTube video.
recording the
We're gonna be on a
podcast instead
YouTube
of
video.
making it live,
We're
where
gonna be a
people are supposed to
YouTube
listen to the
video.
podcast.
Okay.
Exactly.
I wasn't paying attention to that part when we were
YouTube
talking
video
about it.
with a drunken Marine. Isn't that
Yeah.
just a lovely image?
Yeah, all of our fans want the Twitch. Okay, like, you can just they message us every
Wait,
single time.
we're on Twitch?
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no.
we're on
Hey,
Twitch
hey,
live right
Twitch.
now.
Next time we do
How's
this though,
it
next time we do
going?
this, we're gonna be on Twitch.
Wait, so
Saddam
we're not on
Hussein.
Twitch. We're not on
We're not
Twitch.
on Twitch right
On
now, but we are gonna
Twitch.
be on YouTube and we will be on Twitch. Actually, YouTube can actually do live streams.
We
Yeah.
can do live streams
It's a
on YouTube.
lot easier to navigate too, because let me tell you, trying to make a Twitch account with just a separate email just dedicated for like non-personal use. I think just like the universe sees that, and it's like we're gonna make that process like 50 times difficult. I barely got the YouTube up and running actually.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, much less the email genuinely made. So who knows? Who knows? Hey, we got options. We got options.
I'm
Alright.
taking notes right now. I'm taking notes.
Good.
No, you're not.
Good.
No, you're
That
not.
is good preparation.
His notes are
We gotta beat Joe Rogan. That's
his
what I'm
his
writing down.
notes
That's what I've
consist
gotten out of all of this. Is we gotta beat Joe Rogan.
Colby, your notes consist of little glasses and fucking alcohol.
Actually, no, it doesn't. It consists of Call for Fire and the AT4, which has an armor penetration of 17.2 inches of steel.
So what you're saying is that you're
Yeah.
taking armor-piercing rounds and you're just shooting them into
No,
the
no,
ground,
it's a
writing out your
rocket.
notes.
It's a rocket. No, it's a rocket.
Oh,
And
do
we
you have
are
a Lego Death
shooting.
Star?
I did.
Oh, you do, Colby?
I got it for my 7th birthday when I broke my femur. And I actually didn't know. Okay, so here's a funny story. I actually didn't know what a Death Star was
Oh
when
my
I did this.
god.
So
Bruh.
when I asked for the Death Star, I was expecting a Star Destroyer,
Oh my
and
god.
when it came in, I was very very confused. Little did I know, did parents literally fly out to Las Vegas because there was no other place selling this Lego Death Star, so I had to fly. My dad wanted literally to fly all the way to Vegas to go buy this $2,000 Death Star to come back, and I literally just turned it down because I was a retard. I feel bad till this day knowing the actual story, but I didn't know as a kid. So then when I told them that this is not the Death Star, and it really was, thinking that I wanted the Star Destroyer.
Oh my god,
I
so
felt like an
bad.
absolute retard. So it was literally a $2,000 Death Star. It was like a collector's edition. Like this bitch,
Oh,
I guarantee you would sell for like $6,000 if it was fully built, and I could just sold it to somebody.
Holy shit, Colby.
Like this was a really nice Death Star, straight from Las Vegas. And I turned it down because I was 7 in a hospital, very, very confused.
Yeah,
So
now that I think about it,
why would they let you
look,
refuse
even
that?
if I was on the brink of death, all right, if my family got me any gift above $10 and I refused it, they would actually just fucking push me over the edge.
Exactly.
I know, this is why I feel bad, because it was a $2,000 Death Star and I had a
So your
broken
family is
femur.
like, yeah, we're just gonna go throw this $2,000
Well,
test.
my dad felt no, we kept it. We kept the Death Star. Um, my dad felt really really bad because he literally broke my leg on my birthday, and he got me a bike for my birthday present. Um,
get
so it was
fucking
a complete
wrecked.
accident, and my dad, being as amazing as he is, felt really really bad, like really really bad. And
Yeah,
then
and then you
I
made
turned
him
out
feel
to be an
worse by
absolute.
rejecting a
And
damn Death Star.
it would,
Damn.
dude. Not right now. I feel awful every day. Like I end up thinking about it. I feel like a complete jackass.
He wakes up in a
Because you
cold
know what he
sweat
did
at
after?
4 in
Do
the
you know what he
morning.
did after? Do you know what he did after I turned down the Death Star? That he just
Cried.
kept later on and gave to me later on. He got me a DS.
Oh,
He got me a motherfucking DS. Like now that I think about it, this has probably been the best birthday I've ever had in terms of like that. In experience wise, I actually disagree with that because I actually prefer if I don't get gifted anything. I really just like going on walks on my birthdays now. Now that I'm going on the field on my birthday, I'm kind of excited for that because we're most likely gonna go on a hike.
Nice.
And I'm bringing my duct tape
That's
I
great.
love
That's
duct
great.
tape so much.
Hey, you know
because
what?
it's
To be fair, duct tape can do a lot.
Yeah, it fixes many problems, but
like
like
if I ever
Colby's
get
gonna put a
shot.
ring on its finger, and
You know what my team leader said? If I'm ever stuck in a sticky situation and I end up getting shot and I for some reason don't have an IFAC on or anything, what you need to do is just stick dirt inside the wound and you stick duct tape over it. And that should be enough to get you to last a couple of days before it turns infected, and then you have to just chop off your arm or whatever body part you're shot in. But it helps because it stops you bleeding. You know what I mean?
I don't doubt the medical experience behind that, if
It's
there
not.
is any.
It's not. It's like it is because like we're out in the middle of nowhere if we need to do this sort of shit. You know. Like we're nowhere near a hospital or a Corbin or anything like that. We literally have like no medical supplies. We are always taught to bring like around 6 tourniquets with us, and we have a shit ton of different pouches for them all. And I also practice applying tourniquets to myself. I can apply a tourniquet in like 3 seconds. Great.
Yo, Star Wars: The High Republic Volume 1, There Is No Fears, releasing August 24th this year.
No one
Hey.
cares.
No clue what that is, but pretty cool.
I like that.
We're about to get shit on by a million people that know exactly what that is.
Exactly.
Jamie, pull that clip up.
You what?
Pull that up.
Oh my
Look,
god.
alright, I'll do
Oh
some
my
sick
God.
editing magic and tell the viewers to rewind 15 seconds to hear that clip again.
There are no viewers.
Merry Christmas.
There's
There are
there's
no
no
viewers.
clips.
There's
no
no
clips.
clips either. There's no edit. There's no Brian. Actually, he's just
There's
a
no
figment of
Brian. There's
imagination.
no universe.
There's
no
no
universe.
podcast. It doesn't exist.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here in a little crack shank in a cardboard box, just casually talking to myself, pretending like an entire
Same.
podcast is going on.
Well, the crack shank is correct. Cardboard box, not so much.
Brian, please take your meds.
I'm in a crack shack.
Colby, I've seen your crack shack. It's not that bad. It's just fucking concrete everywhere, and you
cozy.
refuse to buy a
Yeah,
rug.
it's more like a prison box
Oh, prison.
In prison.
That's nice.
You know,
with
Colby,
a
you
really
could,
nice window
I'm gonna go look
and
more at
some
Star Wars
rolly
stuff.
chairs. We have rolly chairs that spin.
You know?
why don't you get a
That's something.
console or like a
Because
rug?
I can't afford it.
You know what
I'm
you can
saving.
do?
I'm
You
saving
can.
for a tattoo. So
Oh
get
my
fucked.
gosh.
Hey, you gotta make sure the tattoo will actually be meaningful and mean something to you, so you don't make a mistake.
I already know shit. I got it already. Okay.
Wait, you got the tattoo already, or you already
No,
know?
I don't. I already know the
Meaning behind it.
the fucking. Mhm.
Yeah, I'm really gonna have to learn some movie magic to censor that out a little bit.
What? We need to censor the fucking.
You know, you, I just won't edit anything. One, because I'm not even that good, even though I can learn. And two, I want to see how long we'll last on YouTube just being a small channel before, something
Brian,
goes against community guidelines.
Yeah. No,
pull that
Brian.
clip up, please.
I wouldn't I wouldn't be worried about it.
I wouldn't be worried about
Especially
it either.
because the fucking
Oh my god.
Alright, guys, so
there's
enough
a
about my racist past. Let's discuss my racist future.
Oh boy.
the
Now that's not gonna be kid friendly material.
the
This
bitch
is
in
not meant to be kid
the
friendly.
bitch in the lizard what? Mm?
Look, I'm a verbal shitpost mobile.
I'm sorry. You fucking okay.
Alright, Colby, I think from, here on out, you should probably, take a minute, to, think about what you're gonna say.
Colby, pull that
But
clip up.
but the
Formulate an
fucking
entire sentence, formulate the entire sentence in your head, and then speak it.
wait the fucking
Oh, God.
It's a great mental challenge.
the fucking
I think you can do it.
Alright,
oh,
Colby,
that's a lamp.
I'm sorry,
That's
I'm
a
sorry
lamp.
I asked too much of you.
That's
too
a
many,
lamp.
too many shots. Too
Oh,
many shots.
It has too many shots.
pussy.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
For sure.
He's not even thinking about what to say, he's just thinking about, what profanities he can speak.
Yikes! There's a whoa gecko. Oh fuck! It stole my pop tart. It
Look,
stole.
at,
Oh,
le-
bitch!
at least he's in tune with nature.
He has become one with
That
nature.
bitch, that fucking
Uh-oh,
stole my
uh-oh.
pop tart.
I thought he was getting close to the Burger King one.
Now that
Oh
wouldn't be good.
shit!
That wouldn't be good.
Okay.
It was great though.
Fucking whoa. Okay.
Colby, I think you
All
need to
right.
take a breather.
Anyways,
I think you gotta sober up a little bit.
I think the
What?
authorities need
What
to be
the
alerted.
fucking
Go splash your face with some water real quick. You know what I'm saying? And
the
can I
fucking the
clear
fucking the
yourself up? Clear
fucking
yourself up.
uh fuck
You're
what?
just making noises
Huh?
at this point. It's not even
That's
words.
a drawer.
It's not even
Meth
understandable dialect.
and
It's just
amphetamines.
sounds.
It's it's very
Noah,
you
can I hear
can
that sweet voice of yours?
speak, bitch, speak. That's a pineapple.
No, but
Why am I
Darnell
okay?
Bigums.
What is proofy? Proofy, speak.
Yeah,
I
Proofy.
don't know what to say. It's just I'm listening to this kid freaking the fucking pussy, the fucking
Saddam Hussein.
just constant seizures.
No, you just gotta be like Saddam Hussein.
Bitch,
Oh my
I
god.
fucked
You
your
know, this
mom.
really
I
has
fucked
been
your
just an
mom.
audio orgy. You know what I'm
Adidas.
saying? There's just so many
Adidas.
sounds, and I'm trying to talk over Colby because Colby. There's just like
Don't
no
give a
moment of
fuck.
silence
Hold on,
long
clip up.
enough to actually speak in.
Fucked
You know
your
what I'm saying?
mom. I fucked your mom.
All
Clip
right,
up,
all
Colby.
right,
ho ho.
Colby, buddy.
Ho
Look,
ho ho.
Timeout corner. Timeout corner.
yeah, timeout corner. I'm just kidding. Go back to the audience. I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Saddam Hussein.
Okay, Colby, we didn't buy
I'm
you a Lego
sorry
set.
that you are a bitch.
Oh
You
my
are a
god. Oh
Goes
my
I feel
again.
like he's like one of those
fucking-
malfunctioning toys, you know? It's like one of those ones where you shake, you know, or like they just have like voice prompts or whatever, and they
voice
just kind of like
boxes,
speak to you
yeah.
sometimes, you know? Except his is just broken, so it's just like going off, it's just
Colby,
repeating like the
become
same
more
words.
controversial, please.
Dude, he doesn't have a voice box. He's the Chucky version that's been possessed by something else, and it's just gone haywire.
Okay. Well, the fucking matter. What's the topic?
The N word.
Colby, no,
Any
no,
kind of N
no,
word.
no, wait a
No,
minute.
no, 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 no. Just,
Nincompoop.
Hey, no, no,
just
no.
any
Nincompoop.
kind of N word. Doesn't have to be a certain one. Just
No,
give me
No,
okay,
any.
alright, listen,
no,
listen,
no,
listen,
no. You
right.
said yourself that you're a verbal
Nincompoop.
shit poster. I think we all know what you're trying to get at here, CJ.
When
Exactly,
I tell
exactly.
you
We're not gonna influence
Our
poor Colby boy
when
over
I
here,
say
We
alright?
are
Burger
very
King, what
wholesome.
comes
We
to
are
mind?
very wholesome on this.
Look. The only N word we're saying here is Nacho Bel Grande from Taco Bell, alright?
Nevada.
Listen, I could mess up one of those in a second. You know
Yeah,
what else
What
I
you
can
also
mess up
about
in a
messed up
second
two of
from Taco
everything on the
Bell?
dollar
I
menu.
can mess up a Baja Blast and anything from the dollar menu.
how
That's
about
right.
a plane and Burger King combined?
How
You
about
know? No.
bleach and a
Dude,
scrotum?
alright, no. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about
Stop.
Burger King, right?
Oh my
Here's
god.
here's my viewpoint on Burger King, right? If you want to eat at Burger King, just open up your like open up the hood of your car and just start drinking the oil, cause that's all you're eating, really. Like anytime I just eat Burger King, I just like taste car chemicals. I don't know if that's
Yeah.
just me too.
No, I chug the antifreeze. It's okay.
When I eat chairs, it's pretty good.
All
I
right.
don't even
Cheers.
know what to say right now. You're like far beyond saving.
Have you been in a bar stool before?
She's just far beyond
Have I
understanding.
ever had horse before? I was a
Horse?
Mongol once, and
A
I stabbed
Mongol?
someone's butthole.
Genghis
He
Khan?
was a Mongol once, boys. He was a
It
Mongol.
it bled everywhere.
Have you conquered China yet?
What? China? We've
Yeah.
been to China. Um, they're currently trying to take over the Philippines, and I might get deployed there, and
You know,
I
the age of
will.
consent in the
I'll
Philippines used to be
I'll
12.
probably die in the China Sea because I'm too incapable of swimming.
You know,
Well,
okay. You know,
he
on
really has that funky shrooms right now.
he really
Dude.
is on those funky shrooms. And you know what? On that note, boys, that's all the time we got for this podcast. I hope y'all enjoyed.
That's
Sudan,
You know, a
Hussein.
someone
lot of
shat
stuff had happened.
themselves.
First episode, I think it went well. You know, got a lot to improve upon, got a lot to
Please
change.
send
But
help.
Yeah.
Oh
you
my
know what?
god.
Don't listen to the cries of
We
help.
need
We're doing just
All the
fine here.
authorities.
we
Tell
need
the
But
feds.
let me just give me a second, Brian. Just give
weed,
me.
Oh
cocaine,
boy.
cocaine,
All right.
cocaine.
All right. Thank you for
Oh
listening
my
in.
God.
Stay tuned for the next episode. No clue when that's coming out. And y'all boys have a nice night. I'll see y'all
Thank you.
tomorrow.
Thank